Right at this time, you're listening to Pebblee Poo, first female MC, hip-hop soloist. Well, first of all, I was a B-girl, and I did not want to become an MC. This gentleman by the name of Dr. Bombay pushed me to be an MC. He wrote my first 8 bars, and I was like, oh my God, I don't want to do this. But then 8 bars is all I had. And then he said, we're going to take it to the park in Kool Herc at Cedar Park. And I was like, I don't even know who Kool Herc is, but he took me up there. I got behind the mic, and here we are, history. Well, first of all, after that, I had to write my own rhymes, because after Bombay wrote 8 rhymes, I had to come up with another 8 rhymes. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to wait for him. Let me try to do it on my own and try to do it to a beat. From then on, I've been writing my own material. No ghostwriters, no nothing. Oh, my family didn't pay that no mind. They was like, listen, this is who she is. But my grandmother, I was like, I'm a MC. I do a lot of things behind the mic. She said, well, try doing that cloth behind those dishes. I don't want to hear nothing about MCing. Absolutely. Harlem World. We was in Harlem World. Harlem World was the main source. I did a T Connection. I did, oh my God, please forget it, the Garage and Galaxy 2000. And I did all the clubs and all the parks, but Harlem World was just it. I mean, if you were somebody, you performed on the Harlem World stage. It's like the Apollo stage. I didn't have a challenge. I mean, me getting behind the mic, getting on stage, that was a hobby. As I was working, I work for Verizon, which in fact, I just retired today of 33 years. So it wasn't a challenge at all. It was just something that I loved to do, and I wasn't afraid to do it. The best one that I could really speak on is when I did Toronto, Canada. I had the best show ever. That's when Cheese was my DJ, and the crowd was just screaming. They lost their mind. They loved him. They loved me. I've never seen them people in my life. But when they called for me to come out there and they were saying my name, it was just ridiculous. I mean, they did whatever I wanted to do. I said, put one hand up, they put one hand up. I said, swing around in a circle, they swung around in a circle. I mean, it was absolutely amazing. I loved them and they loved me. Listen, I'm very proud that I actually became behind the mic because I'm a female, and today females, it's hard to actually get ahead because it seems like it's a man-dominated, let me see, I'm not going to say a sport, but it's a man-dominated issue when it comes to a person being behind the mic. If you're a female, it seems like you have to do so much. You have to work so hard. If you have a name, you know what I'm saying? It's all about getting your clientele out there. Social media is just a plus. So that's the main thing that you would have to do, That's basically it. Well, I inspire a lot of females. That's one thing. I deal with a lot of young adults. And I hope the legacy carry on because they love me, I don't only just do rapping behind the mic. I basically teach people how to make some money legally. So I show them it's not all about wanting to be behind the limelight because you can become somebody, but try to get a pension and then still do that on the side,